and slowly we were increasing the number. But now, we are in Euro School right now in Hatikaura. The area of Euro School from 1 room to right now in 38 Ruapanis land we acquire right now. That's also only in a very short span of time, only within 9 years that has happened. But what I felt, this is not only the end. I have to do a lot more. And I said just now, I was doing very good in fashion designing and interior designing in IEC school in Bagbachar. Then I realized now I have to move to bachelor courses also. I have to start my college. Then in the year 2009, we started IEC College. I have few students from my first batch. They are still here. They are here today. We were having only 21 students altogether in IEC College. But we thought, how will we manage? Because only with the 21 students, we had to pay salaries, we had to pay rent, we had to pay to the universities also. How we'll do it? But we said, again, my husband said, don't worry, we'll manage. Again, we will be doing wonders in this. This is just your first year, and the number is 21. That will multiply, that will surely multiply. Then in the after 2009, now you know that now IEC College is constructing right now in a new building. From that Chandol to Bisalnagar, we started in Bisalnagar and Chandol in the same premises, fashion and interior. Now we have 2 wings separately, and now we are starting again fashion college in new premises with all facilities which will be having international college will have. That kind of facilities we'll be having in our college. I had many difficulties. Because when I started fashion designing, when I had to register my company, that time when I went to registration department, a gentleman, he told me that तपाईले नेपालमा विकृति ल्याउनुहुन्छ, तपाईले फ्यासनले गर्दाखेरि नेपालमा धेरै नेगेटिभिटी आउँछ, विकृति ल्याउनुहुन्छ. But I realized today, after seeing and hearing of my students and seeing all of you, that मैले कुनै विकृति ल्याइन. I did very good job that day. I didn't do my registration for IEC. I came back and I realized how to impress these people, how to convince them. What should I say? Then I realized might be my outfit, what I was wearing. I was wearing a pant and shirt, right? So might be due to that he thought that I'll bring a Bikriti here in Nepal. Then next day I went with a salwar shoot and I met the head of the department. I told him a lot about interior designing and a very few about fashion designing. Then he impressed and he did my registration. But I had to tell him lie that this is more about interior, not about fashion. But he did registration. That I was happy that my work isn't done. But today I feel that was what I did, what I told is bad for me, and all my students are doing wonders, not only in Nepal, even in an international country, that they are spreading their wings. When they come to me, when they share their stories, when they share their business success, I feel so happy and I feel my life is worthful. We started with a number of, I think we had only 5 to 6 staffs when I started IEC that time. Today, under IEC group of companies, we have 651 staffs within a year. So this didn't happen in a day. That it's not only my hard work. I always believed in working in a teamwork. My team mostly are women, either in my IC or in my schools. And these women, I believed in one thing, that I'm not a boss here. I'm not a director here. I'm also one of them. If I work, then my team will work with me. I empowered them. I helped them, I supported them. I worked as a member of IEC. I never worked as a director of IEC. Today, when I'm in a Euro school, I never tell that I'm a principal or I'm a director. I work equally in an even same capacity how much my teachers or my staff, they work. I start my journey, all of you know that. I start my day from 7 o'clock morning till 8:39. I work every day. Just for the passion that I can bring changes on you, on my students, that I always believe that if I do something different for my students, that will bring changes on them, that will bring success on them. One day when I was giving my interview, one media person, he asked me, why you didn't start your own label? Then I replied to him that I really wanted, all of you, most of you know that I am very good in the designing skills. I think that, I don't know I am or not, right? So I have a very good designing skills. I wanted to start my own brand, but I thought, my husband's told me many times, why don't you start your own designing, your brand? But I thought, either I'll say I'm the best, or I'll say my students are the best. I don't want to have that contradiction. When I'm supporting my student, when I'm giving education to them, I should support them wholeheartedly. I shouldn't be biased to them. I shouldn't say that I am the best and not my students. So I didn't go for that. That was my sacrifice for all of you. But I feel, I wanted that sacrifice from my side. That was a good decision. I did take that time. If I would have been busy in a designing or in my brand, I would have never come across Eurokids and Euroschool. I'm very happy today. I'm shaping even young minds in Eurokids, and I'm shaping even in a Euroschool also. I believe always in a hard work, and I've told you many times, hard work always pay you back. There were so many challenges in my life. If I'll start talking about that, I cannot finish. Sabina told me very clearly, ma'am, you speak a lot. When you speak, you never stop. You have only 10 minutes. She reminded me many times, and today also she reminded that's only 10 minutes you'll be getting. If I'll start talking about challenges I faced, that is not within the 10 minutes, not even in a half an hour. So I don't want to do that. But only one thing that I believed, that challenges that comes and goes, that teaches something to us. Learning always happened to you. There were many people, they told me that you cannot do this, you cannot do that. But I never listened to any one of them who discouraged me. I believed in one thing, that yes, I can. And I always believe on my students also, that you have to believe in yourself. You need to think that nothing is impossible to any one of you. You have everything. You are young. You have youthfulness. You can do anything in the world. You can change society. You can bring changes in the country. Even you can change the world. You have that power, that capacity. But only one thing that you have to have it is believing in yourself, your hard work, your dedication, your passion. Whatever you want to do it in your life, you need to decide, like other speakers they said. You have to decide what you want to be in your life, what you want to achieve in your life. You have to have a set goal, and then you need to follow that. No dream is big. No challenge is that daunting. But only one thing is that your belief on yourself will lead to you to the success. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shailaja Adhikary, for that wonderful speech, wonderful words of advice to your students. Now I request you to kindly be here on stage, and Sushma ji, I would like to request you to take the honor of giving away the token of love to our very own Ms. Shailaja Adhikary.